About the intense heat of the day, and sometimes the worst part about going out and getting anything done in this kind of weather is getting into your car. Inside of a car can feel more like a furnace when it's this hot. KCTV5's Caroline Sweeney is in our mobile weather center for us this afternoon with what you can do to stay protected in your car. Caroline.
Well, Carolyn, we're actually outside in the heat, so we're not in the mobile weather center itself. And Kansas City summer is in full swing. It feels a lot hotter than it is outside, and that's something to take seriously. Now, as I was driving around today, I noticed that my station car thermometer was registering between 95 and 100 degrees while I was out and about. You can see right now that it says about 95 degrees on the panel there. And while I was speaking with auto experts, they tell me that although we use these gauges to determine exactly what's going on outside of our car, they're not always as accurate as we'd like them to be.
They're right on the side of the engine block, right on the side with a connector, usually going back into the wire harness to your computer in your vehicle.
Now, what your car actually uses is something called a thermistor, and unlike a thermometer that uses liquid mercury, these thermistors use electrical charge to sense a change in what's happening around you. Now, if you remember, my car was registering at about 95 degrees outside. This is the back of our mobile weather center. You can see that right now it says it's about 96 degrees. Feels like 100, feels like those triple digits, and it's about 40% humidity. Now, while I was speaking with those auto experts, they told me there are actually two ways to measure the temperature in your car. And coming up in 30 minutes, hear what they have to say about making sure all of that's working so your car doesn't overheat. Live in Fairway, Caroline Sweeney, KCTV5 News.
All right, Caroline, thank you for that update out there. And remember, when temperatures turn dangerous like this, you might want to have that StormTrack 5 forecast with you at the touch of a button. Just download the StormTrack 5 mobile app today, and we'll be right back with more on the breaking news.